What's up guys? Ivan Temilkov here, back for another Vlogmas video. In this video, I want to talk about something a little different than what I've done so far. I want to talk to you guys about the top 10 2018 social media trends that you can expect as we go into the following year. Now, why am I shooting this video? The primary reason is because social media has become such a key ingredient of our day-to-day lives, whether it's for personal reasons or for business reasons. Social media is here to stay. One of the things that I want to emphasize in this video is inform you guys on the top 10 things that you can expect to see in social media as we go into 2018. All right, let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss a beat of another video as soon as it comes up on my YouTube channel, and that way you can grab it first. Alright guys, let's dive right into the video. The first big social media trend that we're gonna see in 2018 in social media is going to be augmented reality and virtual reality, AR and VR. AR and VR will actually start finding its mainstream simply because augmented reality and virtual reality devices are becoming a lot more accessible, a lot more affordable, a lot more companies are gonna be adapting towards AR and VR. For instance, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10 have improved chips allowing for AR and VR experiences. Also, 360-degree cameras are becoming a lot more accessible and a lot more affordable. So brands and individuals are starting to purchase them more and more. So that is the first trend. The second trend is live streaming and live video. More and more people are utilizing platforms like Facebook Live, Periscope, or also known as Twitter Live, Instagram Live also. So one of the things that we're gonna see in 2018 is more and more individuals and brands becoming adaptive towards live video streaming as part of their brand building, as part of their community development and engagement efforts. These platforms also, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, are putting forth stronger emphasis in their algorithm for live streaming capabilities, and therefore it will become essential as a brand specifically to utilize these live video streaming platforms. Number 3, Instagram Stories. Instagram Stories, what started out as a competition to Snap or Snapchat, known to many, now has far surpassed the Snap. Well, and what that really means is that Instagram Stories is now becoming an essential part of the live video streaming experience, and therefore I should say more like pre-recorded video. So that is a trend that will continue into 2019, where a lot more individuals and brands are going to be utilizing IG, Instagram Stories as part of their branding efforts and personal development initiatives. Number 4, the fourth trend to look out for in 2019 is mobile everything. Forget about the desktop experiences. Optimize everything that you do around mobile centricity. And here's why this is so extremely important. A couple of years ago, Google actually reported that over 70% of its traffic, of its searches, come from mobile devices. Now imagine that. That's billions and billions of search queries that happen on a daily basis on Google. A vast majority of those are occurring on mobile devices. Google believes so much in mobile centricity that recently they have actually launched a mobile first index intended to rank mobile websites specifically, and therefore showing signs that mobile centricity is another trend in development and one that will continue rising. So moving forward in 2018, whatever it is that you do as part of your social media endeavors, website development, marketing strategy, ensure that it's focusing around mobile engagement. Another fact that I want to share with you guys is that Facebook has reported that over 85% of its revenue is actually coming from mobile devices. So if that gives you any idea of the importance of mobile centricity, then definitely take that into consideration as part of your 2018 social media trends. The number 5 trend to watch out for here is Twitter. Twitter has been on a steady decline over the last couple of years. It has made a lot of brands questionable in terms of their Twitter strategy. So much that actually today, Twitter introduced new rules and guidelines as part of its initiatives to make the Twitter platform more welcoming, more inviting to current and new users, with intent of eliminating as much of the bad language, foul language, harassment, and just overall foul play that typically tends to occur on Twitter. So that is something that you definitely need to watch out for. Put forth a stronger emphasis in identifying how valuable is Twitter to your brand and whether or not it actually makes sense to be investing time and energy and resources towards Twitter. The number 6 trend that we need to watch out for in social media in 2018 is YouTube. As the second largest search engine in the world after Google, which by the way is its mothership, there's over 100 million videos watched daily on the YouTube platform. So what does that indicate? Video marketing is here to stay, and by no means it's going away anytime soon. So one of the things that brands need to strongly consider is video marketing, video strategy, and putting forth stronger emphasis on storytelling via the YouTube platform. So YouTube and video marketing is going to be a huge incline in 2018. The number 7 trend to watch out for is what I call access demand. In 1998, there were 20 million people who were accessing the internet. Today, there's over 1.5 billion people who are accessing the internet. Information accessibility is becoming a lot more intricate in terms of consumers, and it's extremely important for brands and companies to acknowledge the demand and the increase and finding ways how to engage, communicate, and entice consumers to be able to sell your products and services. Now, access demand, the need for accessing information, will probably increase in the coming years as well, the way things have progressed over the last couple of decades. So that was the number 7 trend to watch out for in 2018. The number 8 trend to watch out for in social media in 2018 is relevance. Relevance is a big part of remaining in business. If you become irrelevant in business, you will soon suffer a demise. Here's a prime example. The retail industry right now is suffering a really bad demise. Some major brands like Macy's, J. Crew, Sears are closing stores left and right as part of the fact that they're becoming irrelevant quicker and quicker at a much faster pace than they had anticipated, and therefore that is costing them revenue. Regardless of what platform that you're on or what type of marketing, social media endeavors you're engaged in, relevance should always be an intricate component of that. Always remain relevant. Always ensure that what you're doing is relevant to your target audience, your buyer personas. Number 9 is new media. One of the things that companies need to understand, and brands equally, is that new media, identifying new media platforms, is an essential part of being able to reach your customers. As new platforms emerge, it's extremely important to experiment and test and identify whether or not those particular media avenues and platforms are viable for forging communities and attracting new consumers. So that is one trend that you need to watch out for in 2018, is paying close attention to new media avenues and new platforms that might be emerging into the online digital space. And number 10, guys, the final trend in 2018 that you need to be watching out for is humanization. Let me repeat that one more time. Humanization. What does that really mean? Whatever it is that you're doing in terms of your business and marketing endeavors, you need to understand the importance of humanizing your brand, creating a better personal experience with your customers, enforcing and forging emotional engagement, and overall enticing people at an emotional level to where they will want to purchase your products or services. This is a really key component of business as a whole, not just social media, because humanization is something that a lot of companies are striving for these days, but only a few are actually succeeding at this particular endeavor. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you give it some thumbs up. If you have some thoughts and comments, share them in the section below. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss a beat on future videos. You'll get them quicker than anybody else. So with that being said, guys, happy holidays to all of you. I hope you're crushing it out there, following those dreams, those goals. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care of each other. Look out after each other. Be human. Bye-bye.